Just, you know how it takes a minute. So, welcome to Wednesday, and today we have a Pisces moon. So, if you're feeling a little bit foggy this morning, then that's really just the flavor of today. It's at 5 degrees of Pisces right this minute. Oh, I'm on the wrong day. There we go. All right, so currently the moon's not really doing a lot. So we're not really sort of emotionally connected to anything at the moment either. So, but yeah, and that might be doing that thing as well because it's pretty free floating. Say, look, thing is doing a thing. Ah, good morning, Alicia. I knew you were there. All right, so yeah, so a little bit of a dreamy morning. Now, I did write. All right. So also, good morning, Susan. All right. So Mercury. All right. So first of all, we have the Pisces moon. Let's just dream our morning away. But Mercury. All right. So it is square Mars. So we need to be careful that now Mars is in Gemini. All right. So Mars wants to like just speak. So in the words I wrote, think twice, act once. Ask for clarification because Mercury is also in conjunct, all right, so that adjustment required, there's a bit of tension to Neptune and Pluto. Now, that Pluto in conjunct is not going to be exact until Saturday. But all of those things are really just sort of saying that you need to make sure that Mars doesn't just shoot words out of its mouth, you know, because it can be, again, skilled negotiator, shouty man, you know, but with the Neptune, with the Pisces, it's just like, oh, there's just a little bit of discomfort happening around. So just be careful with that one, all right? So, and then Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn not talking to anyone. They're just doing their own thing. So today we've got the moon not really doing anything until around 2 p.m. when it's in conjunct the south node. All right. So there is, you know, we're in a position where we need to be going, no, I'm not choosing to do that. I'm going to let that go. Or I'm not going to go there. All right. So now the sun is also sextile that Mars. So we might have this uh handbrake. Good morning, Kathy. So it's so I'm just right then I was feeling like the handbrake. It's like I've got to get ahead and I've got to go do that. I've got all these gotters to do, but Mercury's just like, oh, but I'm not quite sure, and I'm just going to get irritated if I don't have all the details. So um, but there is also if you are wrong, you know what I mean? Like there's this overthinking, like a blanket going, what if I'm wrong? Or you could be wrong, which is why you need to ask to clarify details. There is nothing wrong with being wrong. You know, you don't have all the information in the universe. It is totally fine to say, I need more details. Or can you clarify? All right. So because Mercury is going to be entering Virgo, maybe on Friday, 8:42 Friday morning. So right now, Mercury in Leo is generally more speaking at a political rally. You know, he's up on stage there and he's just saying the things that people want to hear. So, you know, with that, you know, because really I mean it's not exact, but I'm going to say it's enough. All right, so that finger of God, a yod aspect, where we've got two in conjuncts, and then Neptune and Pluto are also sextile. So it's forming a an aspect that it like the universe is like pointing, all right? So we need to just make sure that this is the thing that we're aiming at, is to get as much information as we can. Don't speak angrily at people because you know, speak with kindness if someone misheard you the first time, all right? So again, we don't want to be getting ourselves into frustrating situations. So a moment of patience in a moment of anger saves 1,000 moments of regret. How good is that saying? Right? So yeah, really just allow yourself to not know everything, you know, and just put your hand up and go, I don't know. I even got a message this morning off my trainer telling me what I needed to be doing. And I'm like, is this 1 day or is this 2 days worth of work? So I'm definitely going to be messaging him saying, can you clarify? Because I'm already sore from yesterday's workout. So I'm like, I don't want to be doing all of that if I don't have to. So it doesn't matter what it is you're questioning, but just question everything, all right? So because we don't want to just rush ahead. All right, let's draw a card and see what the cards say. Oh, you know what I'm seeing right now? A carousel. You know, like a fair, but more of the horror movie style carnival. And you know, there's just this going round and round and round, and you can just get dizzy. So get off, ask questions. All right. Okay. Oh, look at that. There we go. Curiosity and information. All right. So today I know I've got a bit of research and stuff to do today. So maybe that's that thing. Just look for further details. Be curious. Open your books. Make phone calls. Ask questions. I think that's just a very, very clear topic. Ask questions. There is fogginess around with this Pisces moon. And you know, clarity is something that is needed right now. And how did you go with that Sun opposition Pluto yesterday? I hope that it was I hope that it was, you know, details exposed, hidden sensitive topics that needed addressing came to the front so you could see what needed to happen. Whatever it was, I hope you got through it nicely. And yeah, I hope you get through today nicely too. So yeah, so that you know, even tomorrow there is a little bit of this still going over in tomorrow, but tomorrow it's more of a faith-based feeling. So we get that spirituality. Like today the moon is moving towards Saturn, so we feel like we need to do. Whereas once it moves past Saturn, we feel like we need this fulfillment, a spiritual fulfillment. So, you know, tomorrow's way more faith based. Today's much more let's do something based. I hope that, I hope you understood today because I'm feeling very foggy today. This moon has definitely got me dreaming. So, anyway, that's me, guys. I've got a meeting in half an hour I'm going to get ready for. I'm around today as well. So if anybody wants a quick reading or something like that, just give me a yell, even if it's just for a chat.